Hey, what's up everyone? DominatorTx coming at you. One of my viewers suggested I do top 10 releases, shooters in my lineup of 58 Galaxy Opals. So Cat is an honorary mention. For a big guy, he has a very nice release, as you can see. And I thoroughly enjoyed playing with him, but he became outdated, so he no longer is part of my GOAT squad. Here's a slow motion. Just jumps up very quick and let it go, and he greens threes regularly. The second honorary mention, none other than Ray. 20 Hall of Fame badges. They never upgraded him, but he has one of the best releases, and I've made so many threes with him. It's not even funny. Just like that. Just go. Okay, the next honorable mention is Rashard Lewis, one of the newer cards. He has a very nice release, but he's not on my GOAT squad. That's why he's an honorary mention. So here's the top 10. Mr. GOAT himself, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. For a big guy, real easy to make threes. He just makes shots all the time. Sorry about that, but look at just one, very quick. There's nothing goofy about it. The only thing that's a little different than most is you see how he lunges forward after he shoots, but he has a very nice release. So he's number 10. Number 9, none other than D Rose himself. You know, I evolved him. It's a very nice release. He makes a lot of threes even though you don't green. I think that's where the proof is, if you will. He does green quite a few. Look at his release. One smooth, quick motion. Bam. Very nice. So number 8. Number 7 is Jimmy Buckets. He's not part of my GOAT squad because I feel like I'm stacked at shooting guard position. But he very smooth, as you can see. Look at that. Smooth release. He greens things. I mean, he swishes shots that he doesn't even green. He's that good. So he gets number 7. Jimmy Buckets. What's this? In slow motion. Just goes up and right at the height, just let it go right before his right hand starts to move forward. And number 6, this guy, man, one of the best releases, best shooters in the game. He's a liability on defense, and they forgot to give him Hall of Fame handles and ball handling or whatever, so he got a lot of steals off of him, so I had to sit him down. But I wish I could have his release on all of my players, because look how good it is. You know, just very smooth. I think I made like 15 in a row with him at one point during practice, so just watch. Just goes up and bam. Just very nice. One continuous smooth motion. Okay, number 6 is none other than Oscar Robertson, Mr. Triple Double. He's only 6'3" or 6'4", whatever he is. He's about the height of D Rose. That's why he doesn't play, because I have LeBron starting at point. And then I have Ben Simmons and Magic Johnson, who are 6'9", 6'10", coming off the bench. But one of the best releases. He's super quick, super fast. Oscar is a great card, but he is not part of my squad because he's not tall enough. But he gets number 6. Watch this. Just goes up and release. Very similar to a lot of the other ones that I just showed you. Okay. So, with that said, top 5. Kobe's in there. I don't know why some people hating on him. He's a GOAT card. He doesn't have 99 everything. Maybe that's why. But the guy can ball. He can dunk. He can play defense. Clamps you down. And his release is one of the best ones. So smooth. So nice. So he gets number 5. Number 4 is none other than my favorite current player, only because he's a Redskins fan, KD, Kevin Durant. He has saved so many games for me. Unlimited. You know, he come in, he makes some threes, get back on the bench. He's a liability on defense. He's not as good as T-Mac or Scottie Pippen, so he got benched recently. But one of the best shots, releases, shooters in the game. Very smooth, very tall. So he gets number 4. Number 3, my favorite player of all time, Larry Legend. Why is he number 3? He has a goofy, I mean, he doesn't square up or something, you know. It just, I don't know. I mean, as many shots as he makes, I just can't get used to it. So that's why he's number 3. But Mr. Green Machine, I think I'm making 60% of the shots with him, and that's majority of that is triple threat online competition. So, you know, it's not on rookie difficulty or anything like that. So that's number 3. And number 2, T-Mac. I recently benched him. I have Ben Wallace and I have Bill Russell Dynamic Duo. They're great cards. So he's finally benched because he only has 39 Hall of Fame badges. But he is absolute dynamite. Get him. Okay? If you can afford him, he's cheap now. Get him. So number 2 spot. One of the best players in the game. He's tall, he's fast, he plays defense. Just 39 Hall of Fame badges though. I don't get it. That means number 1, this guy, I made so many shots with him. He literally, when I was running AD and Kobe and Dwayne Wade before the other Galaxy Opals came out, he would literally save so many games for me because I make clutch threes with him all the time. Green, no green, it doesn't matter. The guy is Mr. Clutch. I absolutely love this card. My only, I guess, downside to him would be he's not tall. 6'4", so he's a liability in that regard. But he does everything else just perfect. And his release, base 98, extra long. He just goes up and just release. You just basically tap that square button basically. So top 10. Thanks for watching. Get these cards if you can. Peace out.